Today at Autocar 66, we will show the Scout, a traditional North American model that will soon return from Volkswagen. See more of him after the introduction. And the off-road car market in the United States will soon have one of its most iconic brands back, the Scout. The brand's new models will arrive through the Germans at Volkswagen, who now have the rights to the brand, after having acquired the International Truck brand, which was the original owner of the Scout. The cars are already on pre-sale on the brand's website. One of them is a pickup truck, the Terra, and the other, an SUV, the Traveler. The design of the models is retro-inspired, but with modern touches, as is the interior, which also brings nostalgic airs of old Scouts. Both will be mounted on a body-on-frame platform and will have hybrid or 100% electric powertrain options. The cars will arrive to face very traditional models in the off-road market, such as the Toyota Land Cruiser, Ford Bronco, and Jeep Wrangler. Compare the style of each of them here in the images, and tell us which one is the most beautiful for you. Stick around, and we'll show you more of Scout's new cars. It is certainly the design of the cars that will attract the most attention at first glance. The style has very square lines with very retro touches, as we have already said, paying homage to the brand's past models. Check out the images here and see the similarities between the modern car and its grandparents from the past. So what do you think? The front is very tall and straight, just like its grandfather, and also features a one-piece grille that camouflages the headlights, which are cut by an LED illuminated strip from edge to edge, which also extends along the side. The bumpers stand out well from the body and have a piece with a metallic finish at the bottom. The side has a very high and straight waistline, with a darkened front column and a very wide rear column. The wheel arches are well highlighted and framed by black parts, and the area still has some creases, reinforcing the robustness of the car's lines. The wheels are huge with a very aggressive design and a darkened finish. The rear of the Scout features taillights that surround a black frame, which is also cut by an illuminated strip that extends to its side. The Traveler SUV has a spare tire hanging from the rear lid, which is divided into two, and the bumper is also well highlighted, completing the Scout's beautiful external design. The interior of the cars also evokes a very nostalgic appeal, but with very technological touches. The lines are very straight and horizontal, and use materials of varying textures such as wood and leather, giving the Scout's interior a very refined look. The instruments use a large digital screen which is combined with another screen from the multimedia system. Passenger space is ample, as is the luggage compartment. Its equipment list, as expected, includes good items: split rear lid, glass roof, digital screens, retractable rear window, as well as optional accessories such as a trailer winch, extra seats, auxiliary lighting, among other items. The Scout in its SUV configuration measures 191 inches long, 91 inches wide, and 76 inches tall. As for pushing the car, it will have fully electric and hybrid options, without further information having been released yet. The range will be 350 to 500 miles depending on the configuration chosen. The car will have a motor on each axle driving all four wheels. Maintenance can be 80% done at home, without the need to take the car to a workshop. Exact sales values have not yet been announced, but the brand states that both the SUV and pickup will have prices below $60,000. As we have already mentioned, the car has already had its pre-sale open in the United States, but deliveries will still take a long time. It will only be in 2027 that the cars will leave the assembly lines in the state of South Carolina. But even so, there have already been more than 50,000 reserved units. The Scout will be sold directly to consumers without intermediary in stores, which caused a fury among VW dealers in the United States. So, what did you think of Scout's car? Will it be a match for Ford and Jeep cars? Give us your opinion here in the comments.
Enjoying this video, so subscribe to the channel and like it so we can keep on producing our content.